We're back. We just got smoked by with Juzo. The good news is we got our healing gourd back, and we don't have to fight these dudes this time. This huge group of enemies. We can just sneak by them up on the roof. Try to, anyway. That was our first. That was our first proper death. We've been reduced to 0 hit points on 5 occasions, and on the 5th occasion, it was our first like proper death. There's a guy over here who if you talk to him, he tries to help you with the boss fight, which I kind of don't want, but we are, like, we're trying to, like, experience the quests and the story and everything, so I guess we, you know, I guess we should.
お主、この基地によくぞ参じたの。はぐれ忍びも捨てたものではないが、わしは若様を、九郎様を救わねばならん。そうせねば、一心様に申し訳が立たぬ。共に参れ。
So this samurai's like, yeah, I'm just gonna rush in here and fight all these dudes. But, like, that's not us, right? We're a ninja. We're not a samurai. Of course, there's the dudes I didn't kill. Oh, shit! How did he... I'm going blind. That dude, like, blended in with the, he, like, blended into the house. Alright, come on, nerd. I missed. Nope. Ooh, that was so close. I thought he was going for his E-Honda slap. One down, one to go. This game is so good about letting me play as the type of person I hate to PvP against in Dark Souls. This is a strength build versus a dex build. But it's like a dex build who never swings unless you do. You know the type. You know the type. Absolute bonfire duelist scum. Unrefined sake. A bottle of cloudy, unrefined sake. Sake is a drink meant for sharing. This cloudy sake is one of Isshin Ashina's favorites. It has a rich, full-bodied flavor. On the other hand, it has a reputation for getting one too drunk, too quickly. And a prayer bead. Sake is, I'm actually going to let chat choose. You can use sake with different NPCs. You can drink sake with the sculptor, you can drink sake with Emma, or you can drink sake with Isshin. All of them have stories that they'll tell you with different types of sake. There are different types of sake, and oh, I was a little loud there, wasn't I? You can give each character that type of sake, and like there's unrefined sake, there's Ashina refined sake, there's Monkey Punch, and there's Fountainhead sake, and they'll give you a little lore dump. They'll give you a little lore dump. If you give each one a sake. And we're trying to appreciate the storytelling here, trying to appreciate the lore of Sekiro. So we'll vote on who chat wants to give that to, and we'll hear them out. 2 prayer beads back to back, chat. That is the game telling you that you need to at least have upped your vitality once. I missed an item? What did I miss? I think there was something else in the chest room. There was! Good eye! Divine confetti. Good eye! Nice. So here we meet, was it Yusuke and his mother? And this is how Yusuke remembers us in the modern, in the now times. I'm so used to Hirata Estate number 2 that Hirata Estate number 1 is confusing me at this point. There's way more enemies in Hirata Estate 2. So Juzo and his homies came in here and just really wrecked up the joint. And on top of that, you've got the bandits. The bandits have started stealing during this raid. The local bandits have joined up with the raiders. Not necessarily like on the same team or anything, just that, or I guess it is kind of implied that they're on the same team. But what's his name? Ayarama or Arayama? He kind of indicates that at least him and the people he knew, they weren't like paid to be here. They just knew that this was a good time to strike. But the other bandits do kind of mention the fact that they are being paid to be here by Lord Juzo.
フクロウのせがれか。わしは恐ろしきものを見た。湧き出てくるのじゃ。次から次へと。止め殿、止め殿。若様、若様がお屋敷の奥に。わしのせがれが。伊之助が向かったゆえ無事と思うが。はぐれ忍びよ、念のためじゃ。お主も若様をお救いに行っておくれ。
So, the illusions, folks are seeing stuff that's not there, it's not real. She also says, oh yeah, my son went to go rescue my son went to rescue Kuro, so he should be fine. But just in case he's not, you should go check. So we make a quick jaunt over here, and have we ever seen this guy not in this position? So what's interesting about Yusuke in the now times is that he has a bandage over his eyes. Now when we find him in the now times, it looks as if he's been gravely injured. We find him here, and he's also been gravely injured. Maybe From was just cheap and didn't want to do a different animation for this, you know, this jobber who just gets his ass beat all the time. But I would like to point out that his eyes are messed up, and he's been seeing illusions. And I like to think that he's clawed his own eyes out to stop the illusions.
そなた、若様のこの先へ行くのはやめておけ。恐ろしき現術よ。種ならしがなければ破れぬぞ。これをわずかだがそなたに託そう。
So he gives us a snap seed. Fume wort seed that makes a loud noise if you snap it. Useful for breaking the effect of illusion techniques. If an illusion occurs, it is because someone created it. To crush the phantoms and return to reality, one must defeat the creator of the illusion. Snap seeds can be of great help in that regard. He gave us one snap seed and told us that, you know, we could use that to dispel illusions. If you've ever fought Lady Butterfly, you know that you're going to need more than that. I mean, you don't need it, but it's nice to have it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick detour here, and we are going to head back to Ashina outskirts to the Underbridge Valley. Okay, we're back. My internet appears to be working with us. We've left the Hirata Estate, and we've come back to this area. We want to appreciate our little snake segment here. I've mentioned it before. I'll mention it again because I hate this place. This place right here, always responsible for a death. Anytime I try and like sit down and do no death runs, one death always comes here. At least one. We're gonna take it slow so that we can try and appreciate the whole snake sequence. Oh shit! The horror elements in this game are absolutely top-notch, and I love them. And that is an example of just absolutely fantastic action-adventure sequence. Which is, I think, to my mind, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, is there a better action sequence in a From Software game than that? Like, there's no sequence in Sin's Fortress There's no sequence in Sin's Fortress that feels that put together. We get some more snap seeds for coming over here post-snake. Well, in Armored Core. Okay, that's totally fair, because I've never played an Armored Core, so, like... Alright, so, we've escaped the giant snake. This is actually a very easy segment to miss, but we're not gonna miss it. You come here, you sit down. If you're in New Game Plus, you know you can just go straight up here. Oh, my internet. My internet again. Oi! 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 Internet!